your worst enemy puts sugar in your coffee here, you're fine. If your best friend by accident trying to help you put some strychnine, you're dead. So if you feed your mind every day, 30 minutes a day of reading something, hearing something, there's only one way for you to really truly have your labor be fulfilling. A, you have to align with what's most important to you, what you really believe in, what's meaningful for you. That if you settle for something less than that, while you might have to do it because you have to pay your bills, you can't ever give up pursuing what's gonna make you feel most alive. Because ultimately, I really believe that probably the most sacred thing in our lives that we can give another human being besides our love is our labor. You think about it, your labor is your energy, it's your time, it's your emotion, it's your intellect, it's your spirit to some extent. And if you can find a way where what you do for a living activates that sense of what you're made for, then work is not work, whether you be in Fiji or whether you be in an environment that might seem less exciting and promising in the moment. And trust me, I worked in plenty of those too. But with the same level of excitement and passion, because I found what turns me on, that makes me feel alive, makes me feel like I'm doing something that's worthwhile. And on Labor Day, I think a lot of people, it's just a holiday to get away and take time off of labor. And my hope is to trigger you to think about how could you turn your labor into your love? I think it was Mark Twain who said, when your vocation becomes your vacation.
In order to reach your dreams, you're going to have to challenge yourselves in ways that you didn't think you could. You want to try to get as uncomfortable as you can so that in moments where you feel uncomfortable, you've been there before. You've learned from those experiences and you've grown and you've discovered how to truly handle yourself and your emotions throughout times of hardship and struggle. You need to get out of your comfort zone as much as possible. You need to make sure that you're doing things that help you learn things that you didn't already learn and grow and mentally, physically, and emotionally. And you become a better person day in and day out from just learning how to do things in different ways and learning new information. So many people get stuck doing the same mundane tasks day in and day out. And the best way to change that and really throw some excitement into your life is to do something new. And that can be as little as driving a different way to work or eating something totally new you've never had before. Trying to just enlighten your life to learn new information that you've never understood or could because you were stuck doing the same thing every single day and doing the same monotonous tasks that you find completely boring and mind-nulling. Ultimately, it's all about getting out of your comfort zone and learning to do things that you don't like to do. You need to make sure that you push yourself to the edge so that you can grow and learn more about yourself and who you truly are and why you operate in the way that you do, because you want to become as successful as you possibly can.
I'm here for you. I'm going to tell you everything I know in less than 18 minutes about how to get what you want. So I want you to take a millisecond right now and I want you to think about what you want. You. And I want you to be selfish. Screw Simon and the we thing. This is about me right now. Sorry, Simon. What do you want? And here's the deal. I don't want it to sound good to other people. So I want to know, what do you want? Do you want to lose weight? Do you want to triple your income? Do you want to start a nonprofit? Do you want to find love? What is it? Get it right here. You know what it is. Don't analyze it to death. Just pick something. That's part of the problem. You won't pick. So we're going to be talking about how you get what you want. And frankly, getting what you want is simple. But notice I didn't say it was easy. It's very simple. In fact, if you think about it, we live in the most amazing moment in time. So that thing that you have up here, whatever it may be, you want to use healthy eating to cure your diabetes, you want to figure out how to take care of the elders and start a new hospice center, you want to move to Africa and build a school, guess what? You could walk into a bookstore right now and buy at least 10 books written by credentialed experts on how the hell you do it. You could Google it, and you could probably find at least, 1,000 blogs documenting the step-by-step transformation that somebody else is already doing. You can find anybody online and cyberstalk them. You can just walk in their footsteps and let them, just use the science of drafting. Follow what everyone else has done, because somebody else is already doing it. So why don't you have what you want? When you have all the information that you need, you have the contacts that you need, there are probably free tools online that allow you to start a business or join a group or do whatever the heck you want.
If your body's not where you want it to be, I tell you, there's one simple reason. It's not your focus. No, I focus on it. I focus all the time on how fat I am. No. You see, if you focus on crashing into the pole, trying not to, what you focus on, that's where the energy goes, that's where you go, right? We all know that. But what people tend to do is, I'm saying focusing on what you want, not what you don't want. If your only reason you're focusing on it is like, well, I need to lose some weight because I feel fat, versus I want the energy to burn, because with that I'll have more passion, more aliveness. I'll be able to impact my children. I'll be able to take the business to another level. I'll be able to have fun when I'm stressed out and tired. I'll have creativity flowing through me. You can't just focus on it. You got to create a clear and compelling future in that area that will pull you towards it, so you're not trying to push yourself.
Thank you all so much for watching today's video. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel and like the video for us, and go ahead and let us know what you thought down below in the comment section.